only doing it because it is who I am. That's how I played the game. That was my mentality. If you don't want to play that way, don't play that way. Break.
You know, basketball is my love, always have been, and I can't ever, envision an ending of something like that. You know, that passion that I have for the game, until I'm dead and gone. Until that's when it's, well, I could wait. I'm not in a rush.
What's triumph mean? What do you associate with triumph?
Winning, all the time, winning.
3, that's enough, isn't it?
Enough for you?
No, for you.
No, it's never enough. It's
Okay.
never enough as long as you compete. You know, it's always great to win, but that's why you compete. And I think, we're going to certainly try to do this for the 4th time. But right now, the 3rd time was a lot of damn work.
You know what I mean? You're hungry or you're full yet?
No, you feel yourself getting full because each time that you win, it takes away a little bit of that hunger, which is a challenge within itself. It's a battle within your mind to find a challenge to go to that same place that you've been 5 times before, and that's hard. When people say, well, the first one was the hardest, no, the last one's the hardest because you're battling with yourself. If I can really elaborate on why I said myself more so than another athlete, is that because a lot of times I had to battle with myself to keep challenging myself. That to me was why I would say that the biggest battle was myself, because when you get to a certain pinnacle, you got to find some ways to keep going out there for 82 games.
Do you think you have a gambling problem at all?
No, because I can stop gambling. I have a competition problem, a competitive problem. Now, we can compete for $1, and compete for $10 or whatever, but it's a matter of competing.
So do you compete based upon who can pay, how much they can pay?
No, it's not the matter of who can pay. If you just say, let's play for $10,
yeah, if we play
you don't
Monopoly.
have to pay me. It
Okay,
doesn't matter.
Okay.
If you don't have to pay me.
Oh, I would pay you, though. You would not
Kevin used to take practices and put me in the starting 5. And he'd make it a competitive thing where the losing team have to run. So now I'm on the winning team, and halfway in the game, halfway in the situation, he would switch me to the losing team. So I take that as a competitive thing by you trying to test me. And by 9 times out of 10, the second team would come back and win no matter what he did. My competitive drive is far greater than anyone else that I've met. I think that I thrive on that. I think that's my biggest motivation in life, is to compete, find different competitions in certain things in life and try to overcome that, be it positive or negative. But I have yet to meet someone who is as competitive as me, and I just feel that much confident about my competitive drive.
I just think that I have the habits of working hard. I always been taught that to reach a goal that in life that you want, you have to work hard to get to it. And so far, I just, have that in mind. Determination, what your motives are, what your ambitions were from the beginning. It's been a lot of soul searching in terms of, it's easy to sit back and say, well, I've given my best. I'm tired. Somebody else got to do it or whatever. I didn't take that approach. I thought positively and said, whatever I could do, every little inch of energy that I have, I'm going to try to provide for this team. I mean, if you give up, then they give up. So I didn't want to give up. No matter how sick I was, or how tired I was, or how, low on energy I was, I felt an obligation, to my team, to the city of Chicago, to go out and give that extra effort so that we could be here for the 5th championship.
How's the transition been from college to the Olympic experience and now to the NBA?
Well, I think it's been pretty easy. I think the Olympic was kind of pre-professional level. It was fast-paced, it was physical, and that's just the type of NBA game is. And, coming on this level is a brand new start for me, and I have to start from the bottom and work my way up. So, I think the hard work is ahead of me, and I'm willing to take on that challenge and go out and play the best.
It's about playing with your heart and your passion, and the thing is that if you ask any basketball player, even today, even within the generations, you play the game for the love of the game. So every chance you get to play the game, you play it with the intensity of playing hard. Defense is a part of it, offense is a part of it, showcasing your talents, understanding who you're playing with, competing against your fellow players. All that is a part of the whole process.
Yeah, I love the game. Yes, I'm always going to love the game. I'm always going to feel like, or keep people off guard by not knowing, I can still play the game if I choose to play the game. The game should be fun. I enjoy the game. I think the game brings out a lot of happiness and joy to me, and I try to express that in the way that I play. And the people that are watching, I like to give them that sense of enjoyment as well. So if I ever feel that I'm not playing the game for fun or enjoying the game, then I know it's time for me to quit. My love for the game goes from year to year. As I can continue to create my appetite and determination and certain goals for myself to achieve, then I'm going to be playing.